The HSBC World 7 Series stays down under for a Sydney summer as the 2020 season ramps up again and the race for the title gets into full swing. With those 3 tournament wins from New Zealand, they have jumped ahead. The other teams really have to make a move on the Kiwis this weekend. Australia and Canada rounding out the top 3. Canada jumping ahead of the USA after their silver medal. The women's pools this weekend has New Zealand as the top seeds in Pool A with England, Russia and Japan, our invitational side this weekend. Canada and the USA grouped together with Fiji and Brazil. And then France, the top seeds in Pool C, just ahead of Australia. That was after France's bronze medal last week. Little pop ball, and again, the support play of Fijiana, excellent. And now looking to spread for Levere. Medicini Levere back on the inside, or just caught short. Solokoveti. Ball still there for Fiji, and now it opens up, and this time they finish it. Huge result on the opening game on day 1 of the HSBC Sydney Sevens. Fiji beat the United States 19-14. For Canada, Alari and Paquin. Paquin again puts the foot down. Karen Paquin, look at the determination on the face of the veteran. She has been in absolutely everything in this match. Costa's chasing, Costa's coming, just runs out of room. Never give up on a chase, Talia Costa, but gee, Karen Paquin is good today.
Comes back for Doyle, and through the hands, here's Kelda just holding it up nicely. And away she goes again, Steph Rivette. She has got 3 already.
They look good so far.
Full time, and the USA have beaten Brazil by 34 points to 19. Varela, chance here, unmarked on the far side. Canada, is that enough?
Kiara Wardley on the receiving end of a nice little pop pass, put into space, unmarked. Beautiful finish.
Deborah Fleming. Fleming on the outside. Gets rid of the first defender and the second. Fleming looking to bring up try number 50. What a terrific moment. And what a place to do it in Sydney.
Fleming, it wasn't just a straight line, she had to beat 2. There's the one, and as soon as she gets into the backfield, there is no stopping Deborah Fleming. Incredible, 50th try, nice.
As Williams tries to create a little bit of space. So they've moved it from one side to the other, and here comes the first try for the Blackfern Sevens. Stacey Fluter in for another in her career.
Not much on, but got the speed. Didn't even have to use the fend on that occasion. It was just out and out foot speed. That is it. Convincing display, Kiwis, in the second half.
Needs some supporters there in the form of Fisher, who drives hard to get her teammate to ground. Jones, the continuity is so good from England, and the dam had to break, and eventually it did, and Amy Wilson-Harding will score. Hughes again for Gregson. Ounsley out there as well. All the young ones getting a bit of a game time to finish off, and Ellie Kildun with some footwork in the finish. Wraps up a good performance from England on day 1. New Zealand looking to maybe break the Russian resistance here, but Broughton has to go back and tidy up. Although she's able to put Kaka in space, and Sinead Kaka, 2 quick tries, has given New Zealand some breathing room. New Zealand get away for another one. They have had a couple of real stern tests in pool play so far. 22 points to 12 though, they overcome Russia.
Okay, time now for Australia to work it away. Ball in hand, Caslick cutting back to the midfield. She's beaten 1, she's beaten 2, making a clean 3. Charlotte Caslick back in style. A reminder that every single try scored by the Aussie women and men will see another 1,500 go through to the bushfire appeal here in Australia. Caslick looking to commit the runners and delay the switch, and now holds it up on the outside, in fact, and it's the Caslick and Green show in the Aussies opener. Too good here for Spain. Full time, 33-0. through the midfield from France, and Guerin comes across to Grisez. Grisez skips to the outside, and she's got enough to carry away for this one. A little bit of sugar on top of the result for France. Full time, France, too good for Ireland, 40 points to 14. It's Kaslik out wide, where we see her on those fringes. She gets away from the first up attempted tackle, and then Kaslik with enough in the tank to take it all the way.
This is the best form we've seen her in a long time. She steps not one but two defenders.
Excellent, Akemba. Akemba bouncing off that left foot and scooting away for another. It is the ideal way to round out day one play for France. Full time, France 42, Spain 7. Okay, here is your recap on women's pool play. They're done on day one. England and New Zealand both unbeaten here at Parramatta Stadium. They're on a collision course first up tomorrow morning. Pool B, well, that looks like this. Fijiana with the upset of the day in their first game v the US. Canada yet to taste defeat. Pool C, Australia yet to concede a point, and France, their attack has looked slick as well.